we are jumping on live from Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, all these amazing platforms to make sure that we are all doing well. Very excited for you guys. There we go. All right. So I think there we are. Daphne, good morning, my friend. A little bit late on our live. Oh my goodness. It rained. I got rained on my when I was at the gym. So it started raining. I couldn't come. So I got late with over 30 minutes. Long time, right? But here we are. Very happy to see everybody who is joining right now. Let me know in the comments down below here. Where are you joining our class from? Where are you from? In the comments, tap your screen. All right. Sugar Sam, how are you? Grace Mwamboi. Hi, Gracie. Good to see you there. Daphne, good morning too from Botswana. Very well. Keep joining, keep coming. Let me know in the comments below where you guys are joining from. I see we have a team joining us on YouTube Live. Thank you so much for those who are joining us on school, on different platforms. This is absolutely amazing. All right. Hope you're well. So tap your screen as we get started. I want to know in the comments, where are you joining from? Go to the comment section and tell me, I am joining from. So tell me, where are you joining from? Where are you literally you're joining our live stream from where? Apologies for being late. You know, when rain comes and then it stops you, you know, I couldn't be able to do much, but I normally want always to keep time because time management is everything. You know, do you realize that the only asset that is God given is time? The one only asset that was given by the Most High to us was time. That was it, right? And what that means is that you and me can be able to manage our time. We are all given the same amount of time, all right? We are all given the same amount of time, and that time that we have can be able to, you can manage it the way you want. Everyone, the rich, the poor, everybody has 24 hours in a day. It is what everyone does with their time. And therefore, one of the skills that I have learned and really longed to know how to manage was, let me do this. Yeah, I want to jump on and switch some Wi-Fi here. All right. So the most important skills, let me see. So the most important skill would be, yeah, let me just make sure we have the strongest internet connected. Just a minute, and then we can start. So I'm talking about time management and how important it is for this. All right, recording this. So we are live on all the platforms, and that is a good thing. So now, my name is Sam Gesheha. For anyone who is joining us for the first time, if you're new, you're not a classmate, you are new, like you want to be here for the first time, thank you so much for coming. My name is Sam Gesheha. I was a high school math teacher, but now I show people how to make money online with digital marketing and how you can be able to create a very simple online business. That is what I came to learn. You know, being online was not my cup of tea. It was absolutely new for me. I was taught to work hard in school, and that is what I did. I actually worked hard in school because school systems teach you how to work hard, and I did exactly that. I worked hard. Like most of us here, we have worked hard in life. We have worked hard in school. We have worked hard in many places in life. But maybe that hard work, okay, you may look back and say, okay, some of it has not been able to pay off. You want to, where you put in your work, where you put in your effort, you can see a return on the effort you have put, a return on the time that you have put in. And that can only be found right here with our digital platforms that we have. So digital marketing is the purpose and the reason why we are here. And that's why I show up that digital marketing Sam Gesheha Live and my website on samishare.com. I share with you that live, and I share with you that information so that you, my friend, you can learn something, because the biggest benefit in life is investing in yourself, putting in the time, the effort to know what is digital marketing, what is how are people monetizing the internet today. Can you imagine the number one skills that you learn from our e-learning program? We have a program, and what you learn from the program is social media. Okay, nowadays there is a disease, and the most affected in this disease are adults. They scroll a lot. So when you go to social media, and in this case we are referring to social media platforms, right, that take a lot of time. A lot of people's time goes into these social medias, and therefore what you realize with our social media platform is that they are truly amazing. Now let's talk about social media, for example. Now social media is very powerful. It has an opportunity for all that we want, but on social media we have two categories of people who are here on social media. We have people who are consumers of social media, and we have those who are producers of social media. All right. When you come to your TikTok, your Facebook, your Instagram, you are either a consumer or a producer. Now, a consumer is the one who spend their time on social media. They are doing what we call scrolling. And when you are scrolling on social media, I'm not saying it is bad. All I'm saying is that scrolling has no value, because you realize that you're scrolling and scrolling and scrolling on your smartphone, but there's no return. This leads to phone addiction. How many of you are addicted to your phones? Phone addiction. So you are heavily addicted to your phone, right? So what happens is that we call this scroliosis. When you wake up in the morning, the first thing that you do is that you are simply scrolling online. You are coming on the internet and you're scrolling and you're scrolling and you're scrolling. But then we say that social media is $1 billion industry. Social media is $1 billion industry, but 99% of people are consumers. 99% are actually consuming. Okay? So what is happening here is that you are actually scrolling on the internet, and you are actually able to scroll and spend your time. Social media platforms, they released data, and they say that on average, a human being, spends 4 to 5 hours per day. Now, you are spending 4 to 5 hours of your life every day scrolling on social media. When you're in traffic, you are scrolling. When you are about to go to bed, you are scrolling. When you are waiting for, when you are somewhere waiting for something, you are scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. Social media scrolling is very, very dangerous in terms of time wastage. Okay, that is scrolling and wasting time on social media. But you know what producers do? Producers, they are also on that social media. But now what you're doing is that you are there to educate, to create content, all right, to be able to produce. These are the ones that make money in real life. Between a producer and a consumer, who actually earns? Who makes money between producers and consumers? Right? Who actually makes money? It is producers. Can I tell you something? The highest paid job is digital marketing and content creation, which is more like the same way. Because when you become a digital marketer, you'll be taught how to create. And therefore, consumers don't earn anything. So you are scrolling, you become phone addicted, you waste your time, you actually waste your life. The dopamine that comes, the dopamine that comes with scrolling makes you feel good. You know, there is a feeling good when you are scrolling and you see something interesting and you're scrolling the next one. You open your phone for 5 minutes, you don't know where 1 hour has gone. Can you imagine? You open your phone for 5 minutes and 1 hour is gone practically, and you have no idea what actually happened. So what you realize is that on social media, you are a consumer or a producer. These ones, they earn nothing. But the problem is they are the biggest percentage. And therefore, there is no competition. There is no saturation. This cannot be saturated because most people are not aware that there is lots and lots of money that is being on the internet. But now they are in the wrong category. The wrong category. The category of who? Consumers. But now when you come to the category of producers, imagine going and becoming and go to the side of the producers. Producers are those who actually they are producing content, they are making it, all right? They are posting on social media, they are advertising their business, they are online entrepreneurs. You become an online entrepreneur. It is predicted that an average producer on social media makes a minimum of $70,000 per year. Can you imagine? $70,000 per year. And this one is just the one who is creating content. What about someone who is a digital marketer, right? Those who are working from home and they are digital marketers, they actually make more. So right now, as we speak, we are in a challenge. And the challenge is this. If you are a complete beginner, we want to show you how you can make $30,000. Proven step by step. $30,000 in 90 days. Can you imagine? $30,000 in 90 days. So what you learn is how you can go to make $30,000 in 90 days. It's a challenge. And maybe you might wonder, how is it possible to make $30,000 in 90 days? How is this challenge going to be achieved? And I want to tell you that you are going to achieve the goal of earning 30K in 90 days. 30K in 90 days. This challenge that started on Feb 18th. So we are probably in our 7th day. And it is not late for you to join the train. Come, listen here. There are 3 outcomes that can come out of this challenge. 3 outcomes. Let me show you this. Now, there are people who are actually going to hit that goal. And I am so proud of them. Like really, they are going to hit the goal. And they are going to become online entrepreneurs. And they are going to hit the goal of 30K in 90 days. So what this means is that outcomes of the challenge, for you to be able to hit this challenge, 30K in 90 days. What a wonderful challenge. On the internet, okay, Bonaruto, on the internet, you are making your $30,000 in 90 days online from the comfort of your home. How do you do this? It is not referral. It is not recruitment. It is a genuine online business. So pay very close attention. How is this goal going to be achieved? I want to tell you how. 3 outcomes. Number 1, in the community, there are people who are actually going to hit the goal or even exceed. We call them high achievers. So high achievers are those members who can join today, even it has already started. They join the challenge, imagine, and you become a super high achiever, and you go and hit the goal. $30,000 in the next 90 days, all of it into your bank account. It is all yours. 100% is all yours. But you have hit the goal. That's okay. Then we have got the next group that is going to be, they have made some, they are moderate. All right. They are actually what? They are moderate. So they are moderate achievers. They are actually going to make, they may make $10,000. All right. They may make I'll come back to content creation. They'll make what do I say? They'll make 10,000. They make some money there. And then there are those who will not make any money. Right. So what will they do? They are going to learn. That is what I say. If you don't earn an income, then you're going to learn a skill that you can use for the next challenge. At the end of the day, there is never a loss. Are you getting this? There is no loss whatsoever. So how will they achieve? They will achieve through content creation. But this is how it works. Number 1, there are 3 ways or 3 steps. 3 steps to achieve 30,000 in 90 days. 3 steps to achieve 30K in 90 days. All right? 3 simple steps to achieve 30K in 90 days. What are the 3 steps that we are going to use here? Now, they will involve content creation. They will involve digital marketing. So the first step is this. When you come into digital marketing, you need to find a high moving or a fast, high demand digital product. Okay? Fast selling digital product. Fast selling digital product. Now, that is going to be the step number 1. For you to achieve the goal is you need a fast selling digital product. This is a digital product that is selling faster. Now, why do you need this? Because the demand is high. The demand for digital product is very high. So you identify this because this is going to be the source of your income. Money is going to be, what do we call this? Money is a tool of exchange. How are you, Coach Cyprian? Constantly innovative. Thank you so much, my friend. You are going to exchange it with something. Therefore, you need a digital product. And you need a digital product that is on high demand. You need a digital product that provides information. You know, a digital product gives information. So the one that provides, what do we call this? Needed, or not just needed, but what do I say? I'm lacking the words here. But what I want to say is this: a digital product is an information product, meaning that when someone acquires a digital product, they learn, they become better, they grow their skills. Are you with me? And that's what that means. So you are able to achieve you are able to have a digital product that teach a skill that is on demand. So provides a highly needed information, right? Provides a highly needed information. These are skills that are on high demand, skills that are most demanded. Like, there are people already buying digital products like these ones. Now, which ones are they? There are 3 most demanded digital products: those that are about making money online, those that are about human health, and those which are about, well, if you come to the internet, don't try to what do we say? Don't try to oh my goodness, today I'm running out of words. But I said, do not reinvent the wheel. That is the word, okay? Whereby you're like, I have identified my unique space. Don't. Already, you work with what is already working. All right? Follow that which is already working. So the demand is high, provides highly needed information, right? And on top of that, the one that pays you 100% profit, pays 100% profit without creating it yourself. Imagine, without creating one yourself. So this means that you can acquire a high on-demand digital product without creating one yourself. This means that you are not creating any digital product yourself. Just imagine. So you don't have to create one. All you have to do is that you are going to acquire an already a high on-demand digital product. Sorry, a high on-demand digital product. This is a digital product that is on high demand. People are already buying it all over the world, and it is global. I'm writing this in case you need more information. So I'm revealing my number here so that you can be able, if you want to, not everybody may be able to stay to the end. So I put my number there so that if you want to get more information, you want to ask a question, you just want some more details or info, you can go back and get it right here. Is that clear? That is the reason and the purpose why I am putting my information there. I am putting my number there. That is going to be very important. So find a digital product that is on high demand. And the fastest selling digital products are those that they provide information. All right? They teach skills that are important, skills that are high quality. The next, you are going to get, you pay 100% profit without creating one. Imagine you pay 100% profit without creating one. So this means that you find an already created. We call this, there are two ways you can get a digital product. Either you create one yourself. There are actually three ways. Okay, so let me talk about this. There are three ways you can get a digital product. All right. There are three ways you can get a digital product. Higher. So if you want a digital product that pays very well, how can you get one? The first one is you create one yourself. We start there. Create one yourself. This is where you go ahead, you create a digital product on your own. Now, it's nothing bad about it. It's only that it takes you time and effort for you to create a digital product for yourself. You can use AI to come up with a digital product for yourself. You can use AI to bring you the step-by-step guide, the curriculum, the modules. You know, you can be able to use AI to do that. But what I want you to understand is that this digital product, you can be able to create it yourself. Are we there? Now, once you do that, once you create a digital product on yourself, how else can you acquire? You can become an affiliate. An affiliate means this one, you're not creating one yourself. You are actually promoting on behalf of somebody else through a website. So you are given a unique link, all right? A unique link. And that link, what you do is the one that you promote. And since it is yours unique, you are going to be earning from it 100% profit. That is what we call affiliate marketing. So affiliate marketing means that you're promoting other people's already created, and then you are earning a commission. So affiliate means that you are promoting someone else. Always promote something you believe in. I normally say, don't promote for the sake of the money. Promote because you believe it. Promote because it motivates you. Promote because it really solves a real problem. For me, I have a software that I promote as an affiliate. This software is absolutely amazing. What it does is that it allows you to host your own community. You're able to teach people how to do things easily. It is all in one. It's way much more powerful than anything I've ever seen. And that's why I am so much curious to show other people how to do what? To go ahead and create an account and use the software. And I'm an affiliate. Are you seeing that? So I promote things that you believe in. That really helps you to be ahead of the game. Number three is that you acquire master reselling. All right? You acquire master reselling. So with master reselling, what it means is that you earn 100% profit. It's a combination of both of them. All right? So master reselling cuts between the two, whereby you are promoting on behalf of somebody else, but you are earning like you are the one who created. So you are earning 100%. You acquire the full rights of ownership. All right? Full ownership rights, full ownership, full reselling. So you resell other people's digital product. Now, the beautiful thing about it is that what there is you will learn. Then it comes with a training and a program and a blueprint. I call it a blueprint. So you learn. And then you have the rights to do what? To promote it just the way it is. You have a digital product created. And then what are you doing? You are promoting it the way it is. For me, I started with number 3. But before I go there, let me ask you, which among this is your most favorite way? Which among this is your most favorite way? Tell me in the comments, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. How best would you like to learn how to promote a product on your own? We are still in step number 1 before we go to the other 2 steps. 1, 2, or 3. Which one would you like? Would you like to create one for yourself? Or would you like to become an affiliate where you can earn a commission? Or would you like to resell ready-made and earn maximum? Earn 100%. Tell me 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Which one would you like? Okay. Which one do you want? I see number 2. Number 2. Number 3. Very well. You see now, you are here. Okay. Yes, they serve a need. Thank you so much. They are actually serving a need. Thank you, Judy. I appreciate that. Watching from Lemuru, Sasa Gerard, and Elizabeth, and the big team that are watching us from there. So these are the 3 proven ways that one person can start doing digital marketing. All of them are digital marketing, by the way. So the one more digital marketing, the other one I may have left behind, but this one is not for digital products, okay? But when you promote it on the online, it's a physical goods and services. You see, physical goods and services, if you promote them through the internet, that one is also digital marketing. But we are not focused on this one mostly, right? Right now, we are focusing on how can you learn how to create either for yourself, how can you have, how can you become an affiliate, and how can you have master reselling. Now, how can you have each one of them running around? Because you can start somewhere and then you can grow and you can grow and you can have what we call multiple streams of income. You see that? Multiple streams of income, which means that you are earning in multiple ways. There are actually many avenues in ways that you can be able to earn. Master resell really seems to be the shortcut. If you ask me my opinion, master reselling is the shortcut. It is the direct way in which you can start earning on the internet. So what does it mean? It means that acquire ready-made. What do? You acquire ready-made digital products. Then you don't just acquire. You are acquiring full rights. So what you are acquiring is that you are acquiring the full rights of ownership. That is a very powerful bargain, by the way. Think about it for a minute. What better bargain can be better than this? How you can acquire, thank you so much, Angie. I love that. How you can acquire ready-made digital product that actually serve a need, that are on high demand, that people are already buying. The demand is high and they're already selling, and then you acquire them for yourself and you keep 100%. You see, one thing about a digital product, created once, but you're promoting it over and over and over as many times as possible. Just imagine that. And it teaches you the real solid skills that you can be able to use to earn a living on the internet. Now, we have shown you the first step. The first step to our goal of $30,000 is pick one that is on high demand and let it be digital so that you can do global, internationally. Can you imagine? I literally get clients and customers who get these digital products and they buy those digital products from all over the world, right? Without me having to do the creation process, without me having to do any work at all. That is a good benefit that we have with digital marketing. Thank you so much, Angie. Are you noticing the trend and the demand here? So you start your digital marketing business, you're promoting these digital products, and they are already done for you. It's a very good way, but it is not the only way. There are many other ways that you, individual, one person, can use to promote and generate income on the internet. Are you with me? Higher, we stop there. From there, I want us to look at the next step. What is the second step that we follow before we go to content creation, before we go to creating very good content on the internet? Because content creation is paying very well, but you are not creating content blindly. Most people are doing it blindly. By the way, I know someone with 456,000 followers online, and they don't have money. They're actually broke. And I have 5,000 followers. I have built very many accounts. I have a $5,000 account that actually makes me $10,000. There's a difference. 400 followers don't equal money. So having a big social media following does not really mean that someone is making money. There is a strategy. It is not just creating content. It is monetizing your social media. If you know how to monetize, you are way much ahead from someone who just knows how to create. Are you noticing this? So most people only know how to, not most people, most people who are creating the content, they forget these steps. The second one is having an automated system, a website. Imagine an automated system, which is a website. Okay, a website. Now, what does this mean? It means that when you go online and you have your digital product, you must have a way, because like I told you, money is a tool of exchange. If you don't have an offer, how will you earn? That is why it is so important for you to have an offer, have a product, have something, so that when you go online, you have got something that you're exchanging for money. In this case, I'm giving you ready-made on high demand, solving a real problem, and you earn 100%. It is non-negotiable. It is so good. You can't say no. I call it objection-free. Next, you need to have a page, right? An online presence, a page. So a website or an online presence or a page on the internet. And what this website or automated system is doing is that it allows you to be able, it's a page that is online. This is an online so that you can get visitors from anywhere in the world. Are you seeing this? You can get visitors from anywhere in the world. This means that you can have visitors coming in over and over on your website from any place in the world. Just imagine that for a minute. Online visitors who are visiting your page from any part in the world. And what is happening in this case? All right. What is happening in this case is that it works for you 24/7. You know that a website actually works 24/7. So you become the owner of a website, and that website is promoting for you your digital products. And more importantly, remember, a website is your online shop. All right. A website is an online shop. So this shop now, you have got your digital products hosted. They have been installed. They have been put there. And you have those digital products. They're already hosted. And what you're doing is that now you are promoting these digital products. Are you getting? But instead of doing it through word of mouth, you have a website. Now, this website serves a very important purpose. It is automated. We are going to do what? We are going to automate. We are going to let it work for you 24/7. It is doing a lot of work on your behalf, my friend. Higher. So you come here and you find you have your automated website. Okay. So your automated website, what does it do? You come here and you find that, let me tell you how it works. The first page requires somebody to enter their email address. All right. So these arrows, they refer to visitors. People who are visiting your website. They are visiting. So you come to the website and they enter the email address. Then here you have got a video. This video talks about how your digital business is working. It is explaining the digital products for you. Now, these visitors are brought in by the content you create. So I want to come back here to the content. So content generates you income because you drive visitors to your website. It's like opening your shop wide open. Are you with me? So you get a video, and then that video now is going to expose your digital products that you have here. You may have 1400, you may have 900, 600, there is 300. You know, those are the digital products that already exist, right? So what you realize is that you have got a page that actually allows everybody to enter their email address. What shall we do with this? We are going to do automated email follow-up. All right, automated email follow-up. And then from there, we are going to have email follow-up. Why is this important? This one is important for you to save you time. So you don't have to be manually writing the emails. Your website can do that. It can do the follow-up for you. And that's why we say this is a business you can work for 2-3 hours a day. Imagine like 2 to 3 hours per day. And how can you do that? You can work for 2-3 hours a day because you get adequate visitors on your website. Once you have a lot of visitors on your website, what do you do from there? You're going to have email follow-ups and email follow-ups and email follow-ups, right? That are done for you, saving you a lot of time. So now let's go to what do you do as your activities that drive these visitors. So you have visitors from different places. Even nowadays, I'm saying you can drive visitors even through word of mouth. Some of you can be church leaders or group leaders. You may be called to a meeting and you're the one facilitating. You can use word of mouth to promote and say, you know what, I'm actually doing digital marketing business. And for more details and information, you can see my website at samgeshia.com. You mention your website there. What happens is that you are still driving visitors on your website, even through word of mouth. So don't be intimidated. Don't feel like I cannot do this digital business without talk about it. Do it online, do it offline, whichever is going to work, but do both of them. Are you with me? Do both of them. So you have got visitors coming on your website on a daily basis regularly. And these visitors, when they come to your website, you're going to have automated email follow-ups. Okay, automated email follow-up. So this email follow-up system is going to do what? It is going to save you time. That is number one. This will literally save you a lot of time. It will save you even hours and hours. I spoke with an insurance agent some time back. And this insurance agent, what they were doing is that they were, what this insurance agent was doing is that she told me that she does follow up even in the middle of the night. Like in the middle of the night, she would wake up at night at 2 a.m. She's still doing follow up. And I was like, did you know you can actually automate all that so you don't have to be the one writing to every person? I have my school community. I follow up with my members on a regular basis, but it is all automated follow up. So I can have the time to spend with my daughter. So I can have the time to rest and I can have the time to, buy back your time, my friend. This automation saves you time. Okay? So you don't have to grind. It saves you time. And more importantly, it makes you money. So this is why I call it work less, make more, or work less and more. This is why you can go to work less time and be able to make more money, because one of the places that spend and take a lot of time is in the follow-up. And you don't have to do it. So you can let the system do the follow-up for you. So you are left with only one task at hand: driving visitors to your website. Can you imagine? All the follow-up, all the explanation, all the training, everything is done for you by your website. Right here, this is a whole video training that is done for you, that is explaining this business on your behalf, explaining the program on your behalf, talking about this business. It is doing the work. So you are left to do the promoting, getting it out there. If nobody knows about it, nobody is going to buy. There is no shop there is no closed shop that gets customers. There is no closed shop that gets customers. Hear this from me, guys. And if I provided for you with ready-made digital products, which, by the way, you can come up with yourself, with yours, no problem. But if I give you ready-made digital products, either physical, still no problem. There are people who will be like, can I be able to come up with a website for my own specific own digital own items? And yes, it's okay. But the truth of the matter remains, you get a website, get a digital product, drive visitors. That's how you earn. It is such a simple, direct process. Such a simple and a direct process. So what you do is that you have got visitors coming to your system. They collect the email. There is a video training. So there is not too much talking. You don't have to explain. I see, for example, I have nothing against network marketing, but I want to make a comment. So in most network marketing groups, and they are awesome. Some of them are absolutely world class. I have nothing against them. So therefore, if you are one, Understand me, I have nothing against it. This is not network marketing, as you can see. But one of the problems with it is that they have to be in a lot of meetings and meetings and meetings. All right? Can you imagine? They have to be in a lot of meetings and meetings. And they have to, when you get somebody, you have to go explain and talk. It is more like physical because you are up and running. But now you can do it absolutely through the internet with a website. So what they like is a website, right? This website does all the things they say. The problem is that, for example, I noticed this in my physical workshop. I kind of like say the same thing, but I am saying it to different audience. So when you come to my physical workshop 2-3 times, you realize the content does not change so much, but the audience is different. All right. And therefore, I have to bear with that myself as the trainer. I have to bear that even if I am teaching and talking about the same thing, it is me who is repeating. To other people, it is not repetition. To them, this is absolutely new. So I have to keep saying it over and over. Now, for me, I'm okay with that, by the way. I'm absolutely okay with it. The problem is this. All right. The problem is this. When you come twice or 3 times or 4 times, something pops up in your head and you realize, wait a minute. So it is not about repeating the same content. How can I make this an automated? How can I make this to run on its own? For physical, it's not possible, honestly speaking, because it's a physical interaction. It's one-on-one. But online, guess what happens? On the internet, I can automate. If you go to my website, you see samuelshare.com. If you go to my website, you can understand everything I'm teaching you. Now, that is how you are able to reach audience from all over the world, because you have a page, and that page allows you to reach as many places as possible. So you have an automated system. Without this, my friend, you are going to struggle and you are actually going to fail. I'm not a prophet of doom, but I've not seen anyone of any success story succeed without having an automated system. The best part about it is that we do it for you. Okay? When the moment you come and you say, I want this program, you get an automated website done for you. How are you, Buenos Aires? Good morning. All right? You get it done for you. So this eliminates tech. So you don't need to have tech skills. One of the challenges with people is tech skills. So you don't need to have what? You don't need to be tech smart. No, it's okay if you are, but it's not a must. Most people are not. And that's why we do a whole website setup for you, end to end. We put security and it is there running for you under your name. And then we connect your bank details on that website, because what you realize is that this digital product you will earn directly into your bank account. Imagine that, my friend. Is that not awesome? That you get paid straight into your account. It's yours. Can you imagine? You didn't create it. The fact that you joined, you keep 100% profit. So many people confuse that. I want to explain that, because how comes you earn 100% from other people's digital product? That concept, I want you to understand, because even me, when I heard about it, at first I was skeptical. And that's okay if you are. Absolutely normal. I understand it. But the best way to reduce skeptical is to educate you. So how do you earn 100% profit? There are 2 things that happen. We call it master resell. Did I mention master resell somewhere? I think I did. So what happens is that this concept is called master reselling. Master reselling means someone else, an expert, have put in their time and their effort, and they have an already created digital product and it is already working. Congratulations. That's fine. Now, what happens from there is that you acquire this digital product. It's already working. It's already been proven to work, because our digital product has been proven to work. You acquire it the way it is, and then you promote it and you keep 100%. So what you do 2 things. Number 1 is that you acquire that digital product you want. We call it the package. All right. So you acquire the package that you want in terms of streams. I'll mention about packages in a minute. And then there is what we call master resell fee. All right. Master resell fee. Also, we call this admin. This is the fee, the agreement that you make with the owner. So you pay a one-off. It is one-off, an admin fee to the owner to see that you have actually acquired the digital product. Does that make sense? So this way, if you take a package of $1,400 digital product, guess what? You will have another one of $69. This is how the mother company, the original creator, earns an income so that they can keep the programs running, so that they can keep checking how they are doing, and this makes them legit. All right, this is where it makes them legit. So let's go and make this become a reality for us. So that is how Master Reset operates. I hope this now you understand it better. And I'm saying this because I was one of the people who was skeptical about it. Okay, let's go now to content. Let's go now to how do you pass your message out there? How do you get people to know about this out there? Like, how exactly do you let more and more people to know about it? All right, how do you make that happen? So this is exactly how you do it. So this is exactly how you do it. So you come here, right? And you do what we call income generating activities. Income generating activities. All right. Now, what this means when I say income generating activities, these are the tasks and the job you do on a daily basis. Like you do this every day, and there are 2 hours. Like literally, these are tasks that you can do in 2 to 3 hours a day. All right, you do this 2 to 3 hours per day. This income earning activities, right? You are generating activities. You are actually driving traffic. You are getting your product, your shop now. You are getting more and more visitors. So it is a way of acquiring visitors to your website. Because without visitors, no one visits your website. Nobody buys your digital product. So you want to get visitors. So acquiring visitors to your website. Without these activities, your online business is going to die clearly. And just like any other thing, you need to know, how can I drive traffic? We call them traffic. We say visitors to your website, prospect, all those words, they really mean the same. So what do you do? And this is where AI comes into play. Guys, don't be scared with AI. AI should be your best friend. Are you with me? AI should be your best tool of work. AI should be something that you are actually enjoying to use. AI is your best friend here. So how can you be able to use it? All right. Higher. Would you recommend outsourcing content creation? Very good question. Now, it depends if you are very busy, but the most important part is that how can we automate? Do you know with AI we can automate content creation? Like we can get content creation to be happening without you, and you don't need to employ anyone. Imagine this. So I want to share with you some of this. This is absolutely good. So you come here. These are income generating activities. You are putting into 2 to 3 hours per day. You are acquiring visitors to your website, and the first one is this. The first one of how you can be able to acquire clients is by doing what we call a free ad method. Free ads method. All right, free ads method. Now this one is whereby you are creating a high quality content, but in this case, this one is text ads. And what you do is that, number one, let me put it in the steps. Step 1 of the free ad method is you get what we call ready-made ads. Ready-made text ads. All right. So these are text ads. I'm putting the word text so you can understand. When I say ads, I'm not saying video ads. All right. I'm not saying photo ads. I'm saying text ads. So they are ready-made. Or you create them for yourself. You learn how to do that. All right. You develop the skills. You can also create for your own, for yourself. All right. I recommend use the ready-made for some time so that you can know how to do yours, so that you can do it. Then from there, what you do, you now take this ad. Now, because they are ready-made, you copy them. Copy the ready-made. Now, these ones, the ready-made ads, you copy them, right? I have a video showing this step by step. If you want me to share with you my free training, stay with me to the end. I'm going to be giving you a video explaining this step. They are so important that you know them. Without this step, my friend, you will be struggling. The best part is that you can use AI to create the ads for you. Now, creating the ads is so important that you know. It's a fundamental skill. So you copy the ready-made ads, and then what we do is that these ads, we will take them to platforms called high traffic websites. High traffic websites. High traffic websites are websites that are hidden. These are secret websites on the internet. No one knows about them. And what we do is that these websites are powerful. They get millions and millions of visitors per month. Imagine, from top tier countries, from everywhere in the world. And what you're doing is that you have already identified your ads. You want to go and paste them on the high traffic websites. There is a reason why you're doing this. You want to take them onto this high traffic website because it is going to attract for you high ticket clients, high ticket customers. We have, do you know about what we call purchasing power? There are countries that have got a strong purchasing power. Other countries have a weaker purchasing power. And therefore, when you are promoting this, you want to choose places and countries that have a higher purchasing power, and you can get them or through the high traffic websites. Are you with me? Because social media, first of all, let me tell you how it works. I will come to social media next after this. But social media is not like high traffic websites. Social media, first of all, when you post, it shows you the region where you are geographically. Before it goes out, it starts with your area that you are. And therefore, what you need to do is that you need to take a high traffic method as a way of getting yourself out there. So you cannot get out there if you are using just social media. So I'll come to social media. So you go to high traffic websites, you copy them, you paste them there. All right, you paste them, and then after you paste, remember, don't publish before entering your. These details are very important. However, you need to enter your website. All right, you enter your website, your full name, your contact details. You know, your details are very important. You paste them right here. Now you can go ahead and do what? Select the location. Select location. This is where you want the advert to be seen. So you select the location. Once you select the location, now you are allowed to do what? To publish. When I say location, I remember I got my first sale, $600. I was overjoyed. Whenever you make your first sale, my friend, you'll be so happy. Mine was $600. I made it 11 days. 11 days after starting, and continuous copying and pasting. What did I do? Is that this is exactly what I did. Number one, I was doing copying and pasting of these ads onto high traffic websites. But more importantly, what I was doing is that I was choosing UK countries. UK was my go-to. It was my favorite places. So I would go to UK and I would post my ads there. Can you imagine? Places like Ireland. I would go to places like Manchester. I would say London. Let me give you a secret tip. UK responds very well to copy and paste. I'm telling you this. UK responds very well to copying and pasting of free ads. Just imagine this. And therefore, what should you do? You should look at it and be like, wait a minute. I want to be able to target top tier countries. You do this by using copying and pasting. So to go to places like London, Manchester, I would go to Ireland. You know, I would just target those places. And that's how I got my first $600. It was not the only one. I ended up earning more and more because I targeted places that were fertile, places that were giving back. You understand? The return was always positive. So that is called the free ads method. If you want a video that works with you step by step, how to do this, I'm more than happy to share with you so that you too can do it. How many of you guys would like a video step by step? Tell me in the comments down below here if you want a video that can take you step by step on how to do the free ads method. Comment me in the comments down below here. Tell me in the comments if you want a video showing you how to do it. Anyone who want a video or showing you how to do this, step by step. Tell me in the comments, me in the comments, me in the comments. Type me in the comments. Come on, come on. All right. I see that. Absolutely. So stick with me and you can request for it on this number. I'm sharing with you my number there. You can come to this number and you can tell me info. Send me the word info here. The word is info. If you send me the word info on that number, I am going to send it to you, right? And what you are going to realize is that I will not just give you the video training plus way much more information so that you can be ahead of the game and you can know what we are doing. So drop me the word info on this number. Info on this number, and I'll send you what you need. Now, so what do you do from there? Hi. Yes, can I call you after? Nikolai, yeah, thank you. Higher. So you come here to this number and you drop this and you're able to get the information that you actually need. Higher. Now from there, what do you do? It is the first activity called copying and pasting of free ads. Okay, copying and pasting of free ads. Good morning, Liz. How are you? Hope you're well. Thank you so much for stopping on our live. The second one, higher. This is now where we are going to go to what? To content, my friend. So this is where we are going to go to content creation. This is social media. Social media, like I told you, it's a very fertile platforms, but so many people know about it, okay? It is not saturated. It is very profitable, but very small percentage of people know about it. So instead of scrolling on social media, spending hours and hours on social media, I want to show you a secret method that you, my friend, you can use. And you can be able to use this method to go to social media, create a new account. Then this is what you do. There are 3 ways in which you can create content. First of all, let me say, social media, what do you do? There are 2 ways that you can do. You can work on social media. Either create content, I'll come back here, or live stream, or do both. Imagine, all right, create content and live stream. Imagine those 2. So live streaming is the way I'm going live. Right now, I'm live on many platforms. So what am I doing? I'm actually able to reach you. It's like we have a physical class right now, just you and me. And I'm able to teach you, walk you through step by step. You know, you realize it's like we are with you right there. Okay? Live streaming is powerful and creating content is also powerful. And that is why social media is paying billions. And guys, let me give you an example. You guys know this young guy called IShowSpeed. I don't know my audience whether you know IShowSpeed. Do you know IShowSpeed? Do you know this other guy called, oh my goodness, what was his name? Oh my goodness, why am I forgetting? Wow. Now, these are absolutely 3 very young people, like very young, who are earning millions of dollars on the internet for just creating content. And those ones are the top 1%. There's a big percentage of people who are earning a huge amount of money. We have Kina IShowSpeed. We have this other guy. Oh, why am I forgetting his name? These African guys. What is the name of this guy from Africa? Oh my goodness. Someone mentioned the name. I know you know him. He landed a $900 million deal. Imagine, $900 million. It was all over for just, how are you, Faith? Good morning. Thank you so much. What was his name? Somebody tell me in the comments. I want to know, like, what was his name of this guy? All right. There is IShowSpeed. Barely 20 years, making huge income on the internet. Why? Because they are literally, they are in an industry that is very profitable of content. All right. How do you get started with that? Because even if you're not able to hit the millions of dollars, at least a small percentage would actually help you to be better. There is a guy, by the way. There is this guy from, I don't know, it is Liberia or where. Oh my goodness. I feel bad. I can't remember. I'm going to check it. I'm going to create content with this. Kabi Lame. Thank you so much. It is Kabi. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that's the name I was looking for. Did you guys see Kabi Lame? Right? Did you guys see an ordinary person? All right? Kabi Lame literally closing a $900 million. Imagine, oh my goodness, an ordinary person changing his life and family's life completely forever just because of content. Now, I'm just mentioning a few, but there are so many who have seen the opportunity and they are jumping there. All right. So they come on these platforms, they have TikTok, YouTube, they are on all the platforms. And they do that with a strategy. They know exactly why they are doing it. So we have this guy. What they do is they do a lot of live streaming and they do a lot of content creation. And that's a good thing. Are you with me? That's a good thing for them to be able to work like that. So now the question we want to ask ourselves is this: how can we jump on social media to be able to do this? First of all, this is why we have artificial intelligence to help you. Artificial intelligence. Now, the big question that the artificial intelligence is awesome. It makes your work easy. It eliminates. I'm not saying use AI to be the one that is talking. All right. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I am saying is that you are using AI and you're using AI to go ahead and give you ideas. All right. When it comes to what is the idea, sometimes you have got no clue what to say. You have no idea what to post or what to create. That is why AI is there to give you the inspiration and to give you the idea and a lot of it. That is why today we have got AI can help you to create faceless content. For example, you want to create a content that is faceless. Faceless meaning, for those of us who might be working in government positions, you may be a church leader, you may be in a position where you're not comfortable to be seen on camera. I know people who succeed very well by just working faceless. They're not showing your face on camera, they're just creating their content absolutely faceless. All right? That is the powerful thing of AI. It has given us leverage. It has given us an advantage. It has uplifted our standards by far. So that is what we call faceless. The second one is face forward. Yes, you can use AI to create for you face forward. This is content that has your face or a human face. It must not be necessarily your face. Let me tell you this: if you want to create face forward, we have what we call avatar. An avatar is a what? It's a real, not real. It is an unreal human face or human influencer. There are so many of them, millions and millions of influencers out there, and they are not real humans. They are purely AI because we are not interested with the person. We are interested with what they are saying, their information, education, or entertainment. We want to see them. Have you seen this retro AI? Like young kids, they are dancing so humanly. You can't even tell. They are getting millions and millions of views, millions and millions of followers. It is absolutely insane. The opportunities that are there today, guys. Oh my goodness, I can't even believe it. I thank God I'm alive today. Let me tell you, I thank God I'm alive today. Yesterday, I traveled all the way to Nyeri to lay our grandma to rest, right? Our grandma in digital marketing. She went to be with the Lord like last week, and yesterday was her burial day. Now, what you realize is that we have a very big opportunity today in this time and era. And what we are doing is that we have got a very big chance. Okay? We have a very big chance. What we are doing in this case is we have a very big opportunity to be able to use AI to create your content. So face forward with AI, there is faceless with AI. All right. Higher. Knowing that there is AI today, and then you close your eyes and you ignore it, you are in for a rude shock. Yes, you are in infrared shock that you have heard there is AI, but you're not using AI. You are infrared shock, my friend, because now you can be able to use AI to create, to do a lot. Like I'm not even scratching the surface. There is way much more benefit that you can get from AI. It works with you and shows you exactly how to do it. The tools, the purpose, what you wanted to do for you. The tools you wanted to do for you. Nowadays, banking is AI regulated. Can you imagine? That is why there is a lot of online banking, and they are more secure than when they were managed by human beings. I want to quote this bank, Equity Bank Limited. They let down 2,000 of their team. Imagine 2,000, and they replaced them with AI. Not like an AI came. The people who knew how to use AI, they took over. One person can do the job of 30, 40 people. Imagine this. What about our big company called Safaricom here in Kenya? Do you know how many people, how much job is done by AI? They have this AI, it's a receptionist. And this AI, what it does is that it goes ahead and it is able to receive phone calls of inquiries from customers within. So like this AI is super powerful. It can receive phone calls, all right? Phone calls. And it can receive like 1,000 at a capacity of 1,000 phone calls at a go, and respond to every person individually, not the same information, individual needs. That is one AI. How many receptionists have been replaced? How many customer care have been replaced? Thousands and thousands of people. So we are going to a place where unemployment is going to shoot, and it is going to increase. Hear this from me. I literally went to a restaurant that serves people with, they serve people with what? They use AI, right? And you get in there, there is this robot, and what this robot is doing, it actually serves people with food. Question is this: how many waiters have been replaced with one AI? So I spoke with one guy who was there, and he told me these robots, they have replaced 15. One robot replaces 15 staff, because this one can work throughout. Okay, this one can go to work day or night. It actually does a lot of work. So it replaces 15 people. So if they have 7, you can count the number of staff that have been replaced. Now, bigger and bigger jobs are going to be taken away. I am not telling you this to scare you. I'm telling you to tell you, you are early. Before it gets that serious, we are early for you to educate yourself about AI so that you can use it. One of our president literally signed up to learn about AI. You see, what you do is that study some of these things. If the president signed up for AI and they want to learn how AI is done, is because they want to know how they can develop places way much more faster. I'm not in any political side or anything, but I love the fact that the leader actually endorses AI. I am happy because I know decisions can happen faster. Let me go to the legal world. The Chief Justice, late last year or sometime late last year, she released and she said that most of the front work, the repetitive tasks, are being done by AI. Can you just imagine that? Most of the repetitive tasks are done using artificial intelligence. I want you to imagine that. So this means that court cases can process faster. Who are doing it? Those who know how to use AI. Now, for those of us who are, AI is bad, AI cannot help, AI this, AI that, or you are back in the back seat scared about AI, no, it's going to trample you in a bad way. So don't wait until it is that serious. Instead, join me. Let me teach you what I know about AI, right? Right now, you have an advantage to learn faster and learn easily, and you can be able to go through it step by step and easily. So there is faceless with AI, there is face forward with AI. Higher. And there is so much you can do with AI. I know I can talk about AI until tomorrow morning. All right? I can talk about it until tomorrow, but I actually want you to understand it. Now, so we have done about content creation with AI. You can use face forward or you can use faceless. Even you can go ahead and you can record yourself with camera. Now, this is where you can record with camera. I normally say you can use a mixture of all of them. All right, use a mixture of all of them and see which one is going to stick. Just do faceless, do face forward, do recording with camera, use AI in all of them. And that's how you're able to drive unlimited amount. When you create, of course, you post. Create an account and post your content. Yeah, go ahead and post your content. Go ahead. Create. It has been created. Now, go and post. When you post, you are going to gain a lot of traction. And then you obviously remember, when you get comments, reply to comments. When you get comments, do what? Reply to comments. So go to your comments and make sure that you reply to them as part of your income generating activities. Now, let me show you how we break it down in terms of time. How much time do you need to do each one of them? So that you can see you can do this and still you can make your income. You can do this digital business, and you can still have your business running or your job. You can manage all of them and still have your family. And nothing in your life is going to do what? To stop if you manage it the way I'm showing you. 30 minutes. Okay? 30 minutes. So you do the freehand method. We call it copy and paste, yeah? Alright, 30 minutes you do copy and paste of freehand. Clearly, that one is directly. So you do it in 30 minutes. Then you take 1 hour. Okay, so 30 minutes, you create and post 3 pieces of content, just 3 of them. So create and post. Create and post 3 contents. All right, create and post 3 contents. That is for 30 minutes. Then the other 30 minutes, and they don't have to be straight. You can do this in the morning. This is how I used when I was working as a high school teacher. Let me tell you how I used to do it. I didn't have this time all together, right? So what I did is that in the morning before I went to my place of work, I would do my copy and paste early in the morning. Then during the day, I would find pockets of time, free time in between the day, and I would create and post 3 pieces of content on my TikTok, and I would put it on my YouTube as well, and I would put it on my Facebook. So you create those other accounts. You create and you post. You create and you post. Whether you're doing faceless. Now, you guys are lucky. My time, we didn't have AI. And it's not like I am forever. I am very old in this. But I started in July 2024, and I didn't have AI, or I didn't have the knowledge of AI. So I had to record it, but I still did it. It was scary in the beginning. I didn't know how to do it, but everything is like that in the beginning. Higher. So I would create my content during the day. Then I would look for 30 minutes and I would check back on the social media and I would respond to inquiries.
Najitayarisha kimaliza kazi tutaenda kina Bobo.
Okay, mommy. Love you. Higher. So you respond to inquiries, right? So these are inquiries that comes in the DMs. They come in the emails. All right. They come through comments. Like, for example, from here, we may have comments and emails and DMs. And what we need to do is that we need to respond. We need to respond to them. Are you getting this? So we need to respond to these inquiries. You respond to the DMs. You respond to the emails. You respond to the comments. So you put in 30 minutes. It is also an income earning activity. Then you can put in 30 minutes or 1 hour of your day, do a live stream. Now, when you do these activities faithfully and you do it consistently, my friend, you will not miss to make your income. All right. Remember, these activities you are driving towards your website, and your website has your digital products. So don't forget that the purpose and the reason for you doing these activities is so that you can be able to promote and resell your digital products. This is not rocket science. It is very simple, and anyone can be able to do it. Have I been able to answer your question? This is how we are going. So if you have a $1,400 digital product, how many customers do you need? Right? So 1,400, you want to hit $30,000. That is the goal. How many customers do you need on the World Wide Web in front of billions and billions which are out there? How many do you need? You realize that you only need 33, not 33 or 22. How many do you need here? Yeah, about 22 or 23. Just 23 customers from everywhere in the world. You have your $30,000. And these are the activities that will bring you 23. You only need 23. 23. Can you imagine? In 90 days. These are like 10 in a month, or even 7 in a month. If you just got 7 customers in a month, all right, if you got 7 customers in a month, you would be at your $30,000 goal. Just imagine that. Or 8 customers in a month. You have already hit your goal. Is that difficult? Absolutely no. You can be able to hit this goal. All right? You can be able to hit this goal. So where do you start? Where do we start? What is the starting point? Where are we going to start? So I want to share with you the starting point. The starting point is, I want to share with you, maybe you want more information. But before I share more information, thank you so much. Before I share more information, what you need is, I want to go ahead and I want to tell you about the programs. We have a brand new program that we are promoting, and not actually a brand new program, but we want to give members an opportunity to earn income very quickly. So we have packages. All right, we have packages that you can start with. So what you do with these packages is that you acquire them depending on your goals in life. Like, what are the goals in life that you have? So 900, 1,400, 600, 300, all right, as the packages that exist. So those are the packages. And there are also the digital programs that you have. So they come in packages, because for the one for 1,400, you realize it has 5 streams. So you have a 5-stream package. Obviously, that is the best. The 5-stream package is the golden package, and it is truly the best. And what you do is that you come here and you get $1,400, $900, 600, 300, and we have 100. So it's a package on its own. It has 5 income streams. Are you getting this? So your website is going to have 5 products, not 1. 5 digital products that you earn 100%, that you promote all over the world. To get access is that this package, all right, the program is 1,400. The rest, you acquire them as a package. So it's actually a very big bargain, if you ask me. The program is $1,400. And then the other one is, you get an admin fee, all right, that goes to the original creator for $69. Can you imagine? For $69, you get it. Higher. Then you have the name of your website. We call it domain. Domain is $42. This is the www, the name of our website. Website itself is done for you. It's already created. But for this case, we register its name, right? It's like a number plate of a vehicle. Higher. Then we have AI program. Yes, I don't want you to be left behind with AI. So we have an AI program that this one specifically is for digital marketing, helping you to know how to create content, to auto post. Do you know, like somebody was asking, can I outsource content creation? No. Come and take this AI. You give it the instructions and it will create and post for you automatically. Just imagine that. It will create and post for you automatically over and over and over and over and over. And it is doing the posting of your work. So that is the best thing that you can do for this case. All right. You can do what? You can automatically let it do the work for you. Then when it comes to setup of tech, for this case, it's $100, but it's free. For this package, we do free tech setup at no extra cost. So all you need for that package is 1608, which is 209, 140, right? So that's exactly how you can start and build your digital-based business. Your digital-based business with that package, and you can build your business from there. We have other lower packages, all right? We have other lower packages. I would like to share with you more details and more information where you can get the same. And by the way, this training is not over. One moment you join, you get a blueprint that you can follow through, a blueprint that educates you, equips you with skills of AI, equips you with the skills of digital marketing. You know how to do it. Understand that very well. It's about you knowing how to do it. So you get that specific experience and you're able to go through it at your own pace and at your own time. Now, before we go, I want to bring this to an end. And before you go, what you do now is that you are going to do very, very good job here. You're going to come here. You're going to come here, and what you are going to do is that I want to give you more information, all right, as a gift. Yeah, my gift, information is power. So if I can educate even further, even after this live, because live stream can only go so far, right? But if I can give you more information even after this live, would that be helpful? Absolutely, yes. So what you need to do, my gift is this. Number one, I want to share with you my brand new book, all right, on digital marketing. I'm an author. I went ahead and I put together step-by-step information on how one person like you can start your own digital business, promoting it from the comfort of your home. Yes, this book, you go through it and you have that crystal clear understanding, and I'll give it to you. Now, I normally sell this book for $30, all right? But every time you come on my live, I want to give it to you absolutely as a gift because I value your time. Is that clear? So you get your book absolutely for $30. The second case is that you come in and you have step-by-step training. All right? With simple to learn, easy to understand modules. Where I have given you lessons. All right? These training lessons that educate you once again from introduction, they take you step by step. And I want to give it to you for free. Now, I normally sell this for $97, but it's a gift for you today for being on my live. I want to give it to you because eventually I want you to make a decision that is informed. I want you to know what you are going to get. I want you to understand it properly. And so that even if you come to ask questions, you are going to ask questions that have, they are informed questions also. Because at least now you are not just asking layman language. You already know what you want. So the training for $97. Number three, okay? Number three, the next thing that we are going to do is that we are going to so we have a brand new book, we have a training program, and then I will give you membership to join my community. Membership to my community. I have a community where I train you there, I show you the journey, I actually show you exactly what you need to do. That is more of mentorship, right? You become a member of a mentorship group so that the journey can begin. I know you are serious. Are you serious? Are you serious about this? If you are serious, then come and take advantage of this. Come learn, because you can only be better by what you learn. So what do you need to do? I want to send you this. It is not for everybody, by the way. Therefore, we call it first come, first served basis. First come, first served basis. So all I need to do is send me the word gift. All right, claim your gift on these digits. Just claim your gift. Tell me, send me the gift here. I'll send it to you. All right, just come to this one. Send me the word gift, gift, gift on this number. Drop me the word gift on that number, and I'll send you the information that you actually need. All right, so drop me the word gift on this number. Gift, gift. Drop me the word gift. Okay, drop me the word gift. Drop me the word gift. Come on, guys. Drop me the word gift, gift, gift right here. All right. This one, I'm going to locate to the first 15 people. The first 15 persons, all right, who are going to ask for the gift. They're the ones who are going to receive. And remember, the gift in this case is a brand new book, plus step-by-step training, plus membership to my community. You are going to get this gift for yourself. Imagine that. And I'll give it to you. Totally. Yeah, you'll love it. I'm telling you, you are going to do what? You are going to love this. Okay? On WhatsApp, yes. On WhatsApp. Even SMS. Any can work. WhatsApp, SMS. All right. Now, guys, on Friday, we have got physical workshop details. So I want to share with you physical workshop. Physical workshop details. Hi, Faith. Thank you so much. Yeah, I see that. I'm sending it to you right now. So physical workshop is where we do our physical classes on Friday and we have them on Saturday. So this on Friday, we only have on Friday. Let me put this very clearly. We have this class on Friday only. All right. Now we are located in Pioneer Building. Now, the reason why we don't have Saturday is that Saturday we have members who have already joined the program already. Members only. We call this the members only workshop. So we are located in Pioneer Building. We are in the first floor, room 107. Along Kenyatta Avenue. All right. We are located in Pioneer Building along Kenyatta Avenue. The physical class is 3,000 shillings. So come in person, book through the same number, just communicate on the number, get the details, come and learn. We have a physical place. If the best way you can understand this is coming in person, come, my friend, come. We teach AI, content, live streaming, digital products, all those good stuff. We teach them inside the physical workshop because not all of us can understand online. Some of us may better understand it physically. That is why I have an office in Nairobi, Pioneer Building, Kenyatta Avenue, first floor, room 107. That is our office for digital marketing. Guys, right now, everything is online. You better adapt now before it is too late. I already told you. Augustus, request for it here. Come here if you have not requested. Come here on this number and ask for the gift. I'm giving you my book plus a training that you can go through. Plus, you join my community. I want to share with you all this good stuff absolutely for free. So don't wait until it is too late. I'm telling you, everything is digital. If you did not join in 2025, guys, do not wait any further. The time to join is when? Is now. So join right now. It is the best time for you to join. It's the best time for you to become better. Yes, you go through the learning phase, and that's the best phase because you're learning. But then after that, you are done. Then you can go there and you can turn that knowledge into digital assets. Digital assets, right? You learn so that you can close the skill gap. You realize you don't have the skills. Now you learn so that you can close that gap. Once you have closed the gap, my friend, you're better, right? You can turn that information anyhow you want. The knowledge of AI is on high demand. Lack of AI is going to make so many people's jobs irrelevant. I don't know if you are scared with that. I want to tell you a true story, and then I'm going to close this. One day, like I told you, I was a high school teacher. So this one time, there was a student who approached me with a question, right? And it was so sudden, so I did not know the answer. I didn't know how to solve it. I didn't have the right idea. So I didn't want to mislead. So I asked them, I'm going to go back and do my own research. Now, when I did that, barely before I got to my office, the same students came. And now they came with a printed paper. And I looked at it and there was a breakdown of the whole questions. So when they came to me in the beginning, I told them I have to go and research. What did they do? They rushed to the computer lab of the school and they fed that question to ChatGPT. Actually, it was a photo. Took a photo and gave ChatGPT and they told it, do this math. And within a minute, ChatGPT broke down the questions, gave the answers, everything within a matter of minutes. And they printed out the copy and they brought me a printed copy. Man, oh man, oh man. I was challenged on the spot. I just couldn't believe that this AI is teaching better than me, much more faster. And I saw there was a threat coming. If you are a teacher watching me, not just a teacher, all jobs are going to be touched. But let me tell you, I saw the threat and I saw the challenge. Guess what? AI cannot replace a digital marketer. It can't. It cannot. And I know now it cannot replace me. And that's why I'm teaching you AI. So that you can be able to prepare yourself. Even if I am a teacher, I need to be a teacher who is AI confident, AI literate. Without AI, without digital marketing skills, you stand no chance in this economy. It is a very profitable economy, but very few people who are going to win from it. If you have not started, then you should have started yesterday. Then, if you didn't, the next best time to do it is when? It's right now. Are you hearing this? So many people right now are taking early retirement in their 50s. Do you know why? Let me tell you this, and maybe if you are there, I have nothing against you. I'm just saying this. And I want you to tell me whether it is true, right? Because I have people who have told me openly, I actually took early retirement because I can't catch up with technology. But you see, that is giving up. If you give yourself 3 months of learning, you will be there. You will be already ahead. 3 months of learning will give you ahead. How did Shosho Mili at 60? You know, I realized, by the way, she was not 60 years, by the way. She was way much. She was actually she was 69. All right, you are at Habario. But the question is this: how did she know about digital marketing and AI at 69 years? Ask yourself. Hello. Let me call you back, please, if you don't mind. Thank you. So, how do you go ahead and you just learn, close the gap skill, the different? And I'm thinking there's so many people like 50-year-old, you're like, oh, I cannot catch up with technology. Oh, there's a lot of competition. Oh, so you retire and you go home, and then what? Technology will come and also replace you there. How do parents feel today? All right, I'm telling you things that are happening in so many homes. We have got parents and kids. They cannot understand each other because the child is all into AI and digital knowledge. The parent has no idea what is happening. My friend, you feel challenged. because they expect you to know. My 2 year, you see, she just came here. She is a great friend with Gemini. They actually have a conversation with Gemini. True story. The other day, she came from home. She's barely 5 years, very tiny, very tiny. But she knows how to use Gemini. So she came home and she was supposed to paint at I don't know what. So what she did, she turned Gemini has a video format. She turned the video and then she was talking. They were conversing on how best can she paint it so that it can look exceptional. And this AI was guiding her. Imagine. And she was doing exactly. The teacher was like exceeding expectation. It was the best in the class because she knows how to use AI. I cannot prevent her from, I can't even dare stop her from knowing technology, knowing digital, knowing AI. I want to expose her as early as now. One of her passions is videos, doing videos. She is so confident on camera. She's dancing. She's talking on camera. We have a family WhatsApp group. You know what she does? She comes to the WhatsApp group, turn the video, and she records herself wishing everybody a happy day, happy Sunday. You know, I look at that, I'm like, I love this. These are the skills we call high ticket skills, high earning skills. Parents who are watching me right now, or those who are going to become parents, do not close the opportunity for your children. Neither will you close for yourself. Don't. Let me tell you, there is nothing bad like feeling left behind. Oh my goodness, it's a bad feeling. Until you are behind. Can you imagine? This is your chance for you to catch up. Catch up right now. Come know what is digital marketing. Come learn about AI. Know that it's not tech savvy. You don't need to be tech smart. You are learning. You are closing that gap. You don't need to be an expert, but at least you need to know a few things. All right? But if your child tells you, help me interpret this language. For example, you can be able to, if your child wants to learn French, they can learn without a teacher. Do you know your kids I can learn any language today without a teacher. I can learn French, Spanish. I promote a Spanish program, and me, I don't know how to speak in Spanish. I am creating content in Spanish now, and I am targeting Spain, US, places that have got a huge, because I have a Spanish program. And I know my Kenyan community may not really be smart in Spanish. So I'm taking it where there is that demand, and I'm putting it out there. Very soon, I'll start getting income and sales. I'm promoting a program that I don't speak, just because of the use of AI. Are you with me? It is absolutely amazing. So I want to bring it to an end. You guys have been awesome. I absolutely love it that you guys can spend your time to come here. Make sure you have requested for the gift. Make sure that you come for the physical workshop. On Saturday, we are having what we call VIP Day. VIP Day. It's a special day for our members, right? I literally want to invite you for this particular day. It's going to be absolutely cool. VIP Day is a day where I invite my existing members who have already purchased the program. We have joined digital marketing, and we are going to be having a special day. This one is special because we don't teach introduction to digital marketing, the programs. We don't go there. Now we go, how do you attract buying customers? All right. Thank you so much. Thank you, Gladwell. Yes. And Gladwell, you're the one who have already kept the day for you. In case you change your mind, let me know. But I had kept the day for you. But this is a special day on Saturday. I will be having my students who will come, my clients, those who already joined the program. They have my VIP members. You know, they already started. And we always have a day together because we are a family. Remember, we are people. We work together. And that is the most amazing thing. The fact that everybody earns 100% does not mean everybody to work on their own. No, we work together. We are united. We are a community. And that is the most amazing thing. So VIP Day, for even if you didn't join under me, by the way, you're welcome for that day. All right? You don't have to be that, oh, my mentor is Sam. No, you don't have. I don't have to be your mentor. Are we together? If you feel this is for me, but you have already started, you have a program, you have a website, you're already in, and you need to come meet other people. Come, let's share ideas, grow together, and become the best version of yourself. And that's the most amazing thing. So I want to say thank you so much. You're invited. This is going to be on Saturday, 28th February, starting 9 a.m. And we are going to be there. And I'm so excited to be with you. So reach out to me if you want to be part of that day, and I'll share with you more information and more details. So bye-bye. Have a blessed day. Be blessed by the best. You guys are awesome and you are amazing. I wish you a very blessed day. So I want to quickly check if there are any comments. Let me check if there are any comments. Very well, Kabilane, Asante, thank you. Checking if there is any comments, any questions. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, be blessed by the best. Bye bye for now. I'll see you later. In case you have come late, I have recorded that live. It's like a masterclass. I have recorded it, and you can get a copy. Just let me know I want a copy, and I'll send it to you. Bye bye. Be blessed, and I'll see you guys on our next live. We are going to be live 8 p.m. in the evening, and I'll be live right here. Bye bye for now.